Trying to get that familiarity back as well. They have their top 5 communicators on the floor as Iriafin breaks the ice.
Value meshing opportunities. This is the first time the entire roster is available since May, so this is a great time for gelling. Playoff mentality. It's not just about playing against the Mystics as Stewie gets one to go. This is about playoff.
Inside look to Alicia Clark. She lays it up and in. Ionescu was late. Thought about the same spot. Gave it up to Fibic, and nothing but net. Silky smooth by Fibic. This lead. Here comes Ionescu. Over to Cloud, the masked one in the wing, and she connects from 3.
Chris, you
in the field overall. They do have 6 more field goal attempts than the Mystics. Here's Iriafin, nice move inside around.
Playing with more pace, up-tempo ball. That's when the Liberty really shine offensively.
Until that, New York had missed their last 5 shots, Roz, but it's about finding where you fit. What piece of the puzzle are you? And sometimes that's difficult, as Lucy Olsen, who just entered, pulls up and hits the jumper. Sandy Brondello said before the game, it's all about seeing their rotations and getting communication down on both ends of the floor as Austin goes around Burke and gets that to fall.
Shakira Austin, when healthy, is such a talented, versatile player.
Emma Miesemann from the elbow extended. How about Rebecca Gardner getting rewarded in Seattle with that start after what she did in Golden State?
Well, she's been a great spark plug of energy for this team. I always like to say she has high impact minutes.
Now Burke goes around, Golson gets it into the corner, extra feed, Gardner to Jones. Now Miesemann, good inside-out ball movement, and she proved it in Golden State all season long, and she's adding that here tonight against the Mystics. Olsen, nice up and under around Jonquel Jones. And that's going to do it for the first quarter.
They also out-rebounded them, so putting good habits together.
Putting the pieces together before the postseason comes into play. Oh, what a move by Natasha Cloud. And I had the opportunity to tell her that tonight, and she really took that compliment well. Got a big bear hug from T-Cloud, and look at that, on cue again. New York now 6 of 9 from the field since starting 3 of 14. Burke with a second chance opportunity. Liberty reset, Miesemann muscling Shug Sutton down low, a mismatch. This Liberty team has ramped it up on the defensive end. And another thing, Jonquel Jones told us before the game as Iriafin works on Stewie and gets it to go. Something you've been harping on for the past 3 weeks. They had a chance to practice multiple days as Stewie gets that to go, and it shows.
And the practice is so key. You know, there's been a lot of slippage in this season between the lack of practice, the travel schedule, and the lack of bodies and fatigue. Yeah. It's just natural, but they've been able to work through kinks. Right now, they're letting a couple of defensive...
Format for this year's playoffs is 1-1-1 as Sutton takes a corner 3, no good. Jones had position, but the ball gets to Iriafin. Jones wanted the foul call, and she didn't get it.
But last game, 7 turnovers. I just feel like it's starting to wear on this young team that's now lost 9 in a row for the Mystics.
Stewart, Liberty 4 for 12, and New York has upped the ante from the field. They're now shooting 40%. They started the game just under 27%, and there's the icebreaker from downtown for...
But you said it's not getting any worse.
Here's Miesemann working on Austin. Gets tied up. Fades away and hits the shot. Wanted the foul. Austin did too. And the Liberty come away with another stop. They've been impressive on the defensive end. And Kennedy Burke has been impressive all season long. How their defense springs their offense, and we saw that in living color on those last 2 possessions. Here's Austin, good D by Stewie. Ionescu works with Stewie, takes the jumper herself and connects.
Off of the offensive glass, it's going to be hard to compete with them. something to watch. It's something Coach Andrew Wade told Tina Servacio they'd be watching.
And Jonquel Jones, she gets her first field goal of the
getting closer to the basket, finding her on the move is a nice way to engage her. Good things happen when Jonquel Jones gets touches.
101 career double-doubles for Jonquel as Clark can't get it to go. Thought she was fouled as she's slow to get up. It's a power play for the Mystics as Sutton takes a wide open three and connects. And a timeout called by Sandy Brondell. Get that finger roll to go, and here comes Austin. 2 on 3, and she backs it out wisely. Citron goes at Jonquel Jones and puts it up and in.
And right now, it's the Mystics.
But can't get that layup to go. And Burke with pace goes baseline, lays it up and in.
Burke does a great job of pushing pace.
She's another one of those spark plugs for Sandy Brondell along with Rebecca Gardner. Here's Stewie, gets it to the paint, kicks it out to Miesemann, and she connects. Miesemann is a beast. They mentioned it's the first time they're healthy since May, so it's going to take them a little bit. And it's going to be the last 2 games of this regular season is Citron. Stewie now 4 of 10 from the field. She's got 12 points, 4 boards, 2 assists. Melvin right to the cup and lays it up and in.
Who has had in spurts excellent games for the Liberty.
In the corner, Citron, she hits another.
Isn't it nice when a rookie makes you look like a genius? I'm not sure anybody could have predicted just how amazing she would be in her rookie year.
For the Liberty, she's got 17, 6 of 8 from the field. Shakira Austin with the nice move. She gets it to go.
She's got a whole lot of confidence. You love to see her have the opportunity to show what she's got.
Jonquel Jones gets it. Miesemann volleyballs it to herself and gets it to Cloud. Oh, great look from Cloud to JJ, lays it up and in. If Jonquel Jones was able to hit that. Under a minute to play here in the third. Melbourne had a clear path.
Wow.
Cloud comes out of the timeout.
Beautiful read. Playoffs right here.
Last 2 games of the season tonight. And then Thursday, as Jones gets her own rebound and puts it up and in and pumps up the crowd afterwards. Liberty have led by as many as 16. The lead is 15 right here. Iriathan. She'll cut into it as Gardner got there late. There is a big-time liveliness on the offensive end with this New York Liberty squad as Stewie gets it to roll in. Netsku, but Stewie could not complete it. As Austin comes back the other way, pace on both ends. Sandy looks for other mix and match opportunities as Sabrina Ionescu gets that to go off one leg. What are your thoughts on it?
Because obviously players like Izzy Harrison have been huge spark plugs for the Liberty. Same thing for Maureen Johannes, so I'm sure there's rhyme or reason to this.
Rotation was there, getting that layup to go. Now Miesemann, that's her spot. Book it. That is automatic. As we are under the 2-minute mark. And the Liberty in total control over the Mystics. But maybe there is a way to rectify maybe those cross-country trips, because let's just say as Melbourne gets that, let's just say hypothetically. Gardner and Harrison playing a 2-woman game, and Harrison gets the baseline bucket to go.
Oh, Izzy, we missed you.
Liberty back up 11. Shot clock is turned off. Anxler goes backdoor to Olsen. She gets it to go. Now the Mystics will run it out. Officials just doing their job.
Officials gonna official.